Hello everyone, I welcome you back to the part 2 of the video in which we are trying to learn how we can equip our children to maintain their mental health and peace through yoga and meditation. And as I said in the video, I'm going to demonstrate one or two techniques to you so that you understand how you have to make it fun and motivating for your child. So first thing is to be more mindful and aware, we need to do meditation. We can't expect our child to sit down and to let all the thoughts go away from the mind. So, there is another way of doing it, which is called breathing meditation. This I suggest to parents who often complain that their child is very aggressive. The expression of the aggression is very extreme. So, this is how you have to do it. You have to ask your child to consider a negative emotion that he or she has felt in the recent times. Suppose if the child says, I have felt irritation. So now you have to either take a real balloon or you have to just pretend that you have a balloon in your hand. Don't forget, you have to do each and everything you are telling your child with the child. So we have to be involved with them. So now on the count of 1 to 5, they have to inhale a lot of air inside their body and hold. So they will inhale as you count. After that, you have to tell them to exhale on the count of 5 to 1 into the balloon. So now when we are exhaling into the balloon will grow in size. So now the child has to hold it here. Now if you want, you can repeat 2 more cycles of it. So you again give instructions, they inhale and then they exhale, and the size of the balloon keeps growing. Now you have to tie a knot to the balloon and take a pin and prick the balloon, and the balloon will burst. So all the anger that they had exhaled out in the balloon has gone away. It really works. Whenever the child is not in an emotional state which is controllable, try out this, calm them down and try out this, and I can bet you the child will end up smiling, the child will end up laughing. If not any of these, then definitely the child is distracted. And for anger management, that is what we need. So now, as you did with negative emotion, immediately after that, do it with a positive emotion. Suppose your child chooses love, so you have to ask the child to inhale and exhale love into the balloon. The balloon grows, you tie a knot, and instead of pricking it, you just have to ask the child to leave it in the air. So now they have spread love around. So, what is the benefit of doing this? First, the child has done breathing technique, inhaling and exhaling. Secondly, you taught the child that we don't need negative emotions in our life. Third, you have taught your child the importance of positive emotions. Fourth, you have equipped the child to do an activity to distract them. So this is how you do breathing meditation. Next, you can try sound meditation. You play a soft music through internet, and then you ask your child to close the eyes and listen to that music. While the child is listening to that music, there's a lot of music on the internet that has sound of birds and animals. Ask your child to listen to those sounds and imagine the bird. Once that sound clip has finished, you can ask the child to open the eyes and make a story out of all the animals and birds that the child had heard in the sound clip. So, what are the benefits? You made the child capable of listening and paying attention to each and every small detail in that sound clip. Second, you asked the child to imagine. Third, you ask the child to put whatever the child has heard and imagined into a storyline. So there are a lot of benefits when you do it. Now, yoga. Coming to yoga. For children, there are different poses which are easy for their body to take, which is not harmful for their bones. So now what you have to do is you have to teach them a yoga pose, and you can connect it to any animal, you can connect to a book, you can connect it to a storyline. After I am finished talking about yoga, I am going to add 2 clips where it is going to become easier for you to understand that how you have to do it. So here are the 2 photos. Say hello to the sun. Pretend to be a tree. pretend to be a flying bird. Now, in the next picture, shine like the sun. The second one, pretend to be a unicorn, flutter like a butterfly. Now, what are the benefits of doing this with the child? First, it is fun for the child to continue doing it. Secondly, you are teaching the child association between two things. Third, when you are associating the two things, you are also teaching something or the other important characteristic of that thing. Believe me or not, anything and everything can be brought down to the level of the child. Only we need to show that zeal, that enthusiasm, and we don't have to forget that with the young children, we parents have to be involved and we have to take time out for them. I hope till my next video, everything around you settles more and more. If you like my video, share it more with your friends so that they can also start doing it with their kids. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and take care.